I definitely have a lot of experience in structured cabling. I'm a BICSI RCDD, which is a registered communication distribution designer. And there's a lot of cabling in the world, so I don't know about every single type of cabling, but I'll give you some examples here. Category 6 cabling is a type of twisted pair. It kind of evolved from Cat 3 to Cat 5 to Cat 5e to Cat 6. Today we see a lot of Cat 6a, which is intended to handle a higher bandwidth and PoE applications. There's also Category 8 cabling that we're seeing a little bit in the data center. Those are some examples of twisted pair cabling. There's 4 pairs, blue, orange, green, brown. If you were to strip the cable back, you would see those twisted pairs in there. And we see that a lot in office and data center applications. So, another, type of cabling that we install is fiber optic cabling. So fiber optic cabling is usually the backbone of a structured cabling system. So it's higher bandwidth, higher performance cabling, and we're seeing more and more of it as time goes by. Some of the advantages to fiber optic cabling is that it's not a copper cable, it's a glass. So it is resistant to EMI, and it's really good for industrial environments. We will install different types of fiber optic cabling. Sometimes it might be outside plant, which is between buildings, through underground conduits. We'll run it through offices and warehouse and other industrial environments. A couple different types of fiber optic cabling would be single mode fiber optic cabling, which is capable of the longest distance and higher performance, higher bandwidth. And the other type would be multi-mode. Multi-mode fiber optic cabling is very popular and very has a lot of potential, but it's not capable of the long distances that single mode is. Our team is very prepared to design and install fiber optic cabling for many different types of environments. Those are a couple of the main types of structured cabling. Other types of structured cabling that we design and install on a daily basis could be, coaxial cabling, typical of like cable systems that that you have throughout your home. Those are sometimes routed through offices and other commercial environments. We'll also install control cabling and audio visual cabling. So control cabling may be multi-conductor cables that are interfacing with control systems to sensors and other IoT devices. And other audiovisual cabling may be speaker cabling or HDMI or other video types of cables. So our company, Infinite Networks, was really developed back in the early days with the mindset that we can install anything. So I think that's one other thing that kind of sets us apart from some of our competitors, is our ability to do research and keep up with the industry and the trends. So things are constantly evolving and changing in the technology world. So new technologies arise. Our company is getting the training and certifications required to be able to install that type of structured cabling and do it effectively and do it with confidence. So I think that's some basics of structured cabling. There's definitely many other types of structured cabling, and there's a lot of specialized cabling that our team will install, and just after doing some research and making sure that we are prepared to do it.